Oliver and I are here, and we're going to be doing a really cool science experiment for you guys. We're all ready to go. We've got our goggles, our science goggles. We've got our jackets on. We've got our gloves. Show them your gloves. Let's get started. So what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be dissolving stuff in acetone. So I have this acetone, and you don't need a whole lot. This is a pint of acetone, and so I dumped it into this little pie pan. This is something that you kids are not going to be doing at home unless your parents actually have all this stuff, because we don't want anybody doing it by themselves, because there's a chance that we could get our holes in our clothes, and that's why we're wearing all the protective gear, is so that we can stay safe. What we're doing is we're putting styrofoam into the acetone. Now, styrofoam is made up of two things. Do you know what those two things are?
Huh?
What are they? You don't know, do you? There's air in there. One of them's air. And the other one is a chemical called polypropylene. Can you say polypropylene?
Polypropylene.
Good job. Yes, it's polypropylene. And what's going to happen is the acetone is going to melt the polypropylene, and it's going to release all of the air out of the styrofoam. So as we come in, we're just going to drop these in. And look at there. It just melts right away. Pretty cool, huh? So today what we're going to do is we're going to apply it to our story. And so our story is about the children of Israel and the city of Jericho. And so what we've done is we've made some walls of Jericho. Can you bring the walls of Jericho over? We're not going to put it in yet, but we've made some walls of Jericho really quickly out of styrofoam just for this experiment. And so, Oliver, what happened with the walls of Jericho? When the people walked around them, how many times?
7.
7 times the people walked around them. They were the people of God, right?
Uh-huh.
And who was the leader? Do you remember who their leader was?
God.
Okay, yes, God was their leader, but their leader here on earth, his name was Joshua.
Uh-huh.
And so they walked around it 7 times, and then they gave a big old shout, and then what happened to the walls?
It fell down.
And who made the walls fall down?
God.
God, because God's on our side, huh?
Uh-huh.
God's on our team, and God fights our battles for us. All right, so why don't you go ahead and let's set these in here. And look at there it goes. All the walls, they're melting, and they said, "For God and for Joshua." And the walls just came crashing down. See, now what's happening, look at here. What's happening is it's not melting as fast, but it still is melting pretty good. We just got to keep it in there. That's pretty cool, huh?
Uh-huh.
And what else is cool is that the glue that we used to, see, we just got to keep it in there. The glue that we used is sitting over here off to the side, and it's not made of polypropylene. It's made of a different substance, and so it's not melting. And here it goes all the way in. And this is why we have gloves, because you don't want this acetone to hit your skin, because it just might burn your skin. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try something else. We're going to scrape all this out. Scrape all this out. Look at how goopy it is. All the styrofoam is all now this big old glob of goop.
Yeah.
Ew, he says. Let's do a styrofoam cup. You want to take a styrofoam cup?
Huh?
Take one. And I'll take one. So evidently there are more chemicals in this that are not dissolving in the acetone. So we're just going to set this off to the side, and we have all these other little pieces that we're going to do just for fun, okay? Well, thanks for tuning in, and we hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye now.